Said my mic was muted, but it's not. Yo, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? It's your boy Uno the one, Jenny Hard headed son, and oh, how I have missed you guys. What's up, night shift detectives? Yes, we had technical difficulties this morning. The IT department came into the precinct and they had to fix the computers. The computers look like they're moving pretty smooth right now. So we ain't gonna trip. We just gonna go ahead and welcome everybody in. I hope you had an amazing day. On the way in, go ahead and hit those hearts 75 times. Put 75 in the comments after you tap those hearts 75 times. I ain't got much to say. I'm ready to get underway. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and clock in.
Good evening, detectives. We have a full caseload today, so be sharp, be smart, be ready. Did you bring your pepper spray? Did you bring your extra poo-poo? Welcome to the night shift. Punch the clock.
Hey man, say man, you see who it is. It's that girl Shell in the building. Good evening. I hope everything's good, Joy. Way you're in a good place and in a good space. 75 emoji taps to start. It's my Virgo twin. Virgo twin, what it do? It's your boy. We're ready for rock and roll. I hope you're ready to rock and roll as well. I hope Vyoshi didn't get on your nerve today. I know he did, didn't he? Didn't he? You can tell the truth. It's a safe place. Welcome in, ma. That's me. I said good evening, y'all. Good to see y'all. It's that girl Modest Moments. It's Modesty. Modesty is in the building. I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being here. Hey man, I'm ready to get the show underway. I think I talked to everybody. Oh, there you go, my boy Vyoshi in the building. What's up, V? I hope everything's smooth your way, man. I'm ready to kick this night shift off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cases for y'all. Hey man, say man, let's go ahead and start the day off. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it.
Only a select few is brave enough to face the type of criminals, derelicts, hoodlums, and plain-out lowlives that come out at night. This is the One's detective agency, the Night Shift. Criminals are afraid of us. Your host and lead detective of the agency, UnoDaOne. Welcome to the Night Shift, detectives. I think it's time for us to get to work.
Hi.
Hey, how are you guys?
Okay.
Officer Cracker, Boise Police. The reason I'm stopping you is registration is expired.
It is. I just got it from my dad. Wait, no, it's not expired.
Okay, so here's the issue, right? That's not the license plate that's on the car. Okay, so
What license plate? I
it's a
just,
two-
well, I
it's a
just.
Charles as a two Charles license plate. So even
You
if
mean a
it's
Canyon County license plate?
Canyon County license plate. So that's what's displayed. Okay, so if that's what is actually it's registered under, then what it is it's a fictitious display. You can't have an old plate.
Well, what do I do if I don't have the new plates delivered yet?
Take the old plates off.
Oh, I don't know. My dad was the one handling everything.
So yeah, as long as if you take the old plates off and just leave the
Can we
temporary
do that?
registration in the window, yeah.
Okay.
As long as you have a temporary registration in the window, you're okay, and we can see it, then you're okay.
So I'm free to roll these windows. It's kind of cold out here.
Yep, that's fine, man.
So what it looks like to me so far is we just have a routine traffic stop. It looks as if they may have tried to switch out the registration on the car. What y'all think? Y'all think he got some drugs in the car? Y'all think the car stolen? Or y'all just think somebody just got some suspended license? Y'all let me know in the comments. Hey, it's that boy Miguel. What's up, Miguel? I hope you smooth. He said, I'm sorry, I'm late. It's been a little busy. I hear you. But man, go on over there to the desk duty. You can handle the desk. Welcome in.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Let's go. Welcome in.
You have info?
What's that?
Did he actually have a driver's license?
Yeah, South Carolina.
Okay.
Dude in the back, but I didn't see him at first.
Yeah, I didn't. I barely saw him as I walked up there. Wondering if he's got a warrant.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a seatbelt on.
We'll see if I can get the backseat passenger's ID.
Yeah.
Here's this bag.
Thank you.
And then, can you roll the back window down for me, sir? This one?
No, there's no reason to.
This one? There is actually. I need to ID him.
Yeah,
He said, "Oh no, I can't roll down that back window. It is no reason to. It is no reason to." Let's
Dude,
get to it.
he's not wearing a seatbelt.
What kind of sin?
He's not wearing a seatbelt. It's a citable offense, so I need to know who I need to write that citation to.
Man, you see how he just used that seatbelt as a way to pry into the car? Oh yeah, he didn't have his seatbelt. It's a ticketable offense. In the back seat, I thought you supposed to be, if you over 18, you don't have to wear your seatbelt in the back seat. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't even know what this case is. So that seemed like a way to just get into the car.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to be able to identify him.
She smashed on a Taco Bell. She said,
Hey,
I ain't
sir.
got nothing to do with it.
Let me see your hands, please.
Yeah. I think something gonna go. They either got some drugs in that car or they got a pistol in that car, man. What y'all think? Modesty said, "Hey, my phone died. Hey, y'all, nah, you in here. I seen you come in and you disappeared, but you in here." I don't know what's going on with it's tripping. It's tripping. It's going crazy right now. So I don't know. Internet been acting weird all day, y'all. Like all day. It's been weird. So see how it's acting right now? It's really like it's lagging. It's lagging seriously. So I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. But we're finna get back to the case, and I'm finna troubleshooting behind the scenes. Welcome to the case.
Hey, sir, back seat. I need to be able to see your hands. Show me your right hand.
You care if I wake him up?
Sir, back seat, show me your right hand. Okay, keep that where I can see it. You understand? I'm going to pull him out. Yep. All right, here's what I need you to do. I need you to put both of your hands on the back seat rest. Okay? Put your hands on the seat rest. Put your hands on the back seat. Sir?
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
2214, code 1. Here's the thing, sir. Okay? I have a legal reason to identify you. I do. You weren't wearing your seatbelt.
This seatbelt doesn't work.
Okay. Either way, that's not the issue. The issue is that you were not wearing a seatbelt. When I asked you, no, it wasn't, because
What's up, Dade? I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being here. I switched to a different, I guess, antenna on the Wi-Fi. Hopefully that works better. Hopefully we smooth. But thank you for being here, Dave. And I got my boy Jasper in here. What's up, Jasper? And I got my girl Booby in here. What's up, Booby? Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for being here. But I don't care what the internet say. I know what the clock say. That's duty for all three of y'all. Welcome in.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
he's an adult. If he was a minor, it would be. When I'm talking to you, you were hiding your hands from me. Okay? That is pretty suspicious. I have every reason to have you step out of the vehicle.
No, I am a minor.
Okay. If you just keep your hands where I can see them, okay?
I think they're going to pull it off as well.
What's your last name, sir? What's your date of birth? What year? 2000?
All right,
so if you were
Dave,
born in
thank you
2000,
for being
that
here,
means
bro.
you're not a minor like you were just telling me.
Rest up. Get that rest, man, so you can get that money,
Hey,
man.
stop
Thank you for
fucking reaching.
tapping in
You
tonight,
understand
man.
me?
Big salute. Your wife be saying,
reach.
what's going on?
Roll your window down. You need to stop reaching. You understand?
Oh, somebody
Sir,
reaching.
understand that I can control your movements right now. You understand that? So here's what we're going to do. Put your hands on the back of the seat rest. Driver, unlock the car.
You're not
Hey,
getting me out the car. I mean,
go ahead.
you're not getting me out the car.
Hey, what the f are you doing, man?
Hey!
Shoot
me then, bitch! Shoot me then!
Get out of the car. You two, out of the car.
Shoot me then!
2214.
Oh, this fool done went crazy. Talking about shooting.
Sorry, it's code 3. He's got a knife.
Get away from him!
Get away.
Get away from him! No.
Get away. Get out of the car.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Get back here, dude. No, get back here. Don't do it.
Get back here. Sir, get back here.
What are you going to shoot me too, man? Back over here, man.
Hey, get.
Stop.
Oh, he out of there, Jack. Wait. Which detective said he was going to be out of there? Who knew we was going to have one of these, man? It's been a while since we...
Request backup. Somebody come help me. We got a runner. This one's fast. Damn.
Took pursuit.
Boy, don't get outran by, bro. You not ran.
Just turned eastbound Highland. Black male adult. Tan jacket. Blue jeans. Armed with a knife. Sir!
You talking about sir?
Yep, he just went around this.
Ain't no way he got
Black male
away.
adult, tan jacket, blue jeans.
They said that was a black man. I thought it was a white kid.
We're currently at 517 Highland. He's in the, he ran back into this gated area. We're going to start setting a perimeter. I'm on the north side. We can get people to the east and south. Okay, just stay out of there for now. We got a suspect with an armed suspect back there. Hey, just make sure you guys know he is armed with a knife and took off running from us. Hey, we'll hold here. I don't have eyes on him. Sounds like he went running back that way.
Got away.
At this point, we just have RNO. I've got him.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way it was a cop on each side of that vehicle when it was pulled over. They allowed little Taco Bell to get out of the car. They allowed goddamn Slim to get out of the other side. But when little bruh got out in the tan jacket, they didn't try to apprehend him. They didn't try to grab him. They was back with their guns and he booked it on their ass. Ain't no, see, that's what I be saying. Like, you got to be in shape to be a police officer. That's probably about one of the reasons my fat ass ain't the police. Because they would have got away from me. I would have zapped their ass with the taser. Hey, Booby said, second commercial right at the start of the chase. Make sure you hit that live so you can catch up and be right on time with us. I'm sorry we getting that money, though. Make sure y'all watch a commercial or two now. How we going to get paid? How we going to be the biggest if we ain't watching? Hey, thank y'all for being here, though. Hey, sure. Vyoshi was the one that said he was a runner. He was going to be a runner. You was absolutely right. That's a good job, detective. Great job. That boy got out of there, man. Hey, old boy had some jets on him. For sure. He was sliding. Y'all, let's get back to the case. Case 1 is underway. Hit the heart button 50 times, bro, because that's how my heart is right now. The way he running.
Somewhat ID'd. I don't know if he has any warrants or anything, but he escalated it pretty quick and then pulled a knife out when I was trying to have him get out of the car. Dispatch was working on running him when this all kicked off. Information should be in the call.
Like assault on LE?
Not really. It'd be pretty weak.
He was the back passenger, trying to get him IDs, pretend to be asleep, doesn't have his seatbelt on, and then he reaches in his pocket. So we unholster, we pulls out a knife. We know his name.
Maybe. If he gave me the right name.
Have we gotten any return on him?
I don't know.
As officers set up a perimeter and search the immediate area, a 911 caller reports seeing the suspect jumping fences and traveling through people's properties.
Stop right there! Boise police, stop right there! Do not move!
Boise? Did he say Boise?
Ground.
All right, I'm challenging him. He's coming at me with the knife. Stop right there. Do not move. Do not move.
Well, damn. Was y'all expecting that? But he had a knife. No taser? No tape. Damn, that escalated. I thought it was going to be a little tussle or something. Back to the case. I don't know what to say. Back to the case. Damn.
Shots fired.
Booby, that was super fast. What's up, Pink First? Thank you for being here. Welcome into the show.
I understand that. We love you too. Okay? Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Right next to
you don't love me putting them hollows in my. I don't want no love.
He's got the knife in his hand.
Ventilation complete.
Let go of the knife, sir. Let go of the knife.
Come on, man.
Okay, stand by.
Let go of the knife.
We can get the knife to him once.
We can get the knife to him.
Hey, I want to kick that knife away. Knife is in his right hand. See, you come
yes,
up.
Yes, he said.
Gotcha.
Goodbye. I love you.
Yep. Sir, do not reach for that knife. Do not reach for that knife, sir.
Good.
He is out of there, Jack. He is out of there. They roasted. They barbecued that man. Yeah, me.
Your EMS, sir.
Okay. Let's talk real quick. Was the first decision deadly? Could that not have been a taser situation? Hell, what about a pepper spray situation? Is there any other situation, any other weapon on my police utility belt that I could have used in that moment and still kept me safe? Y'all let me know, detectives. Tell me another way that we could resolve that without killing it, man. And I bet he probably had a failure to appeal warrant for some weed or something. That's what, yeah, man, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, he's taking his last breaths.
We're going to get you medical attention right now, sir.
The knife is right here. You want to mark it?
The ambulance passed by. The ambulance passed by. Ain't no damn way, bruh. Ain't no damn way. No folks out there looking like this.
You're dang right it's an outrage. You could have killed our Uncle Jesse, boss.
You've done some pretty low-down things in your life, boss, but nothing comes close to this one.
Now, kids, just pull back a little bit. We ain't sure.
Well, I'm sure. All right, Hog, you've gone too far this time.
Roscoe!
What?
Don't tell me you're siding with them dukes.
Yes, Enos saw you at the scene, and you had those things in your pocket, didn't you? Yeah, and Uncle Jesse there, he could have been hurt seriously.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I'm leaving.
No. Wrong, little fat buddy. Now, listen, I have been your pal through thick and thin, but there's some things that I just can't turn my eyes away from. And I'm going to have to arrest you.
You can't arrest me. I'm the county commissioner. I pay your salary. I made you, and I can break you.
Roscoe, you got the authority to arrest him.
Right. I've got the authority, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my duty. Enos, cuff him and stuff him.
No, I tell you I had nothing to do with it. No, I'm innocent as the driven snow.
But you drifted.
Why won't anybody believe me?
Now, don't that hitch a cow to a plow? The master framer, Boss Hall, has just been framed his own self.
All right. I'm sure they'll find us.
You guys all good?
Yeah, he was just coming at me from here.
Yeah, we're going to help you, sir.
We got help on the way, bud. Don't worry.
Help is coming. Help is coming. Through the chest.
Yeah, let's get a chest seal on him.
Just one round?
3.
One here?
Yeah, right. There's two in the chest.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. No, just me. I'm gonna go update.
This incident took place in Boise, Idaho on November 13, 2024. The suspect, 22-year-old Gabriel Pope, was shot 3 times during the incident and was quickly provided medical aid before being transported to a nearby hospital. The officer who fired the 3 shots, Boise Police Corporal Steve Martinez, was placed on administrative leave after the shooting, while an investigation was opened into whether he was justified or not. Pope, after being treated at the hospital, survived his injuries and was later charged with felony aggravated assault on law enforcement, resisting arrest, and providing false identification to law enforcement. Pope's attorney said that he has had a very traumatic life, as his mental health issues have caused him to commit crimes throughout his whole life, even while he was a minor. In September 2025, 10 months after the incident, as part of a plea deal, Pope pleaded guilty to aggravated assault on law enforcement with an enhancement for use of a deadly weapon during the commission of a felony, while the other charges were dropped. The judge, who told Pope he needed to, quote, grow up, sentenced him to 10 years in prison with the possibility for parole after 4 years. She also urged the Idaho Department of Correction to provide mental health counseling, aggression replacement therapy, and substance abuse treatment during his incarceration. In November 2025, a full year after the incident, prosecutors found the officer who shot Pope justified in his decision under Idaho law after reviewing the body cam footage.
You want to know how fast a normal day can turn into a life or death?
You know who that was. That was Midwest Safety. That was case 1. The judge said he had mental health and issues and a very traumatic life. But then on the other hand, say grow up. I'm confused. I'm confused on that one, man. At least he lived. Let's go ahead and book him, because I'm happy that we can book him and not bury him. Let's do our jobs. Let's book him.
Aloha, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. The count will be drawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
Yes. If you're black, they shoot him first and ask the questions later. But the police wasn't even threatened. He put 3 in there, but 2 in his chest, 1 in his femur. He tried to get him out of there, Jake. Said, yo, what's up, bro? I hope everything good, Joe. Way you in a good place and in a good space. I'm glad that you can join us this evening. Show your face in the place. I hope the family's good. I hope the day was amazing for you. Bro, welcome in. You know what it is, man. Come on over here to the desk. You in charge of the warrants tonight.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Hallelujah, bro. This is so frustrating that it's delayed. Everything that I'm doing is I gotta wait a second. And it's trashy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Hey, but guess what? That was case 1. Now it's time for case 2. Put case 2 in the comments. And y'all, we gonna keep this night shift rolling. Go ahead and hit 50 celebrations. Put case 2 in the comments after you hit your 50 celebration emojis. And let's go ahead and hit case 2. This is the night shift.
What did I say? You wasn't prepared. You almost got yourself killed. Now tighten up. This is case number 2. Sheesh, rookie.
1, 2, 3.
When a foul odor begins to fill a family home, residents inspect their garage, only to find a scene of unimaginable horror. The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in court of law. On
This shit is pissing me off.
November 15th, 2024, in Battleground, Washington, a police sergeant arrives responding to an animal cruelty report from a man named Zeus, who says he forced entry into their locked garage after his grandfather noticed a foul smell. Inside, he found several deceased dogs. He claims they belong to his cousin, 35-year-old Andre Twilliger, who left several days ago. Zeus shares with the officer a few chilling observations that offer only a glimpse into the nightmare he'll soon see for himself.
I just see the
Oh, you can smell it from out here, dude.
sitting on top of the rotting carcasses, and then sitting in like the rib cage of,
Yeah.
I don't know, like forced to eat their puppies. But I flipped over and I see the grave, so he knew that they were in there, just
that they were dying,
decomposing, and didn't do about it. And it looks like there's already I'd imagine that's a grave right there.
Okay, I don't know if anything is actually in there or if he was just prepping.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
An animal control officer arrives to join the sergeant in examining the garage, but first learns that not all of the dogs inside have perished.
So there are 4 alive dogs, 2 puppies right here in the front door. I brought them in last night and gave them some food and water.
Okay.
2 alive big dogs. They seem pretty friendly. They got a little aggressive when I went in there to feed them, but.
So did he just leave like yesterday?
It sounds like this on some animal cruelty
Said he hasn't seen them
type
for 2 or 3
vibes.
days, so that's when he asked me to go in there last night. I mean, there's graves on the side of the house, so we knew the dogs were dead and just rotting in there.
It doesn't look like any.
Well, he just in here just brutally slaying dogs. He's a dog serial killer. Like, damn, bro, you a dog for whoever doing that to these animals. A dog for that, bro. Like, damn.
You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog.
Anything is in the grave, but it looks
Detective
like
Jasper said
in
50
preparation
taps.
for one of
Appreciate
them
that,
dying.
Jay. 50
The grave
taps,
looks
put
empty, but
50
since the rain
taps
has
on the
fallen, it's
board.
kind of
50
corroded
hearts.
in there.
Horrific in there.
We need that right
Walking
now.
out of the garage,
Make sure you put
no one
50
can
in the
get in there.
comments after you drop your 50
So,
hearts.
how many dogs did he have that you're aware of? 4?
I only knew of 2 dogs, his 2 friendly dogs, but me and him, we don't talk really.
Okay, fair enough.
He kind of just pops in here and causes a bunch of trouble and then leaves. But there's a lot of dead dogs in there, and I don't know how many.
The sergeant and animal control officer each put on a gas mask and gloves before heading inside the garage.
Absolutely. This is honestly worse than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Looked like something sparked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful. I got an extinguisher if we need one. Just let me know. I think it was that cord. It must have a short in it.
Yeah.
God, mercy.
Reports note that the garage is filled with trash and that the floor is covered in animal feces and urine.
Psych
The
Shell,
filth and
what's
debris
up?
obscures the full scope
Thank you
of the
for
horror,
being here.
making it a
Hold up, we
challenge
gotta
to
do this
locate
right.
and count.
We got to welcome our family in. Hey, Mom. Psych Shell in the building. Thank you for being here. I am UnoDaOne, the host of the night shift and the morning shift. Hope you can stick around and be a part of the family. I hope you're having a good time. Pardon the internet delays and lag. Having some bad weather here. Usually we smooth and we ride out. So come on in. Our OG detectives are going to welcome you in. Have a good time. Like, share, and subscribe. Be a part of the family. Let's get back to the case. Case 2 underway. Let's go.
Dead.
They're gonna have to call a hazmat crew.
A detective will return later, uncovering the grim truth of exactly how many dogs lay buried in the debris. For now, the sergeant heads inside to speak with Zeus and Andre's
Thank you,
grandfather,
Modesty.
as well as locate
Thank
the
you,
living
Cheryl.
dogs.
Thank you, Virgo Twin. Thank you, Miguel, for the 50 taps. Thank you, Santiago. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that, bro.
Little puppies.
Step dog. What in the new China? That's what I'm saying. Why though?
The two big
Why
adult
are
dogs
they?
there in the laundry
You know,
room.
So these guys
why are
were
they
in
doing these
the
animals
crate
like
with
that?
the dog that's dead, and
there was a cage that looked like this out there, and that's where we found them. It was a little bigger, but it was just full of dead puppies.
I didn't get that. But I didn't see dead puppies. Did you see dead puppies?
Big dogs, not dead
I saw
puppies.
dead dogs. So what can you tell me about?
You know they're gonna fry his
the
ass.
dogs with,
Don't play about them animals.
Well, he showed up here a few months ago with a couple of dogs. One of them ended up having puppies, and he'd be in and out. And I never questioned him because he's old as my oldest grandson.
He further explains that he was unaware the animals had expired, likely a while ago, because he hadn't been in the garage himself.
You ain't smell that, Granddaddy? Come on, Granddaddy. Granddaddy. You gonna sit there and you mean to tell me you gonna sit right there and say, nah, I ain't know them 12 dogs was dead in my garage. I ain't even smell it. Granddaddy, with that being said,
Ass up, lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Dude's unemployed. He doesn't do anything at all except
I don't know if I believe Grandpa didn't know that.
Here, dog food right here. He wasn't using to feed the dogs.
Yeah, normally he took care of him, and I never questioned it because I'd always ask him, everything okay?
Real
How's
Pet
the dogs? They're all
Cemetery,
fine.
B.
And then come to find out they're not.
Future
And that's
serial
because
kill.
my
Absolutely,
grandson
Sight.
there and
You right on
girlfriend
point.
went out to take care of him and found all this problem.
The neighbors smelled it, but Grandpa didn't. That's what I'm
The
saying.
old adage. I had my head buried
Arson
in
and animal
sand.
cruelty are signs of serial killers.
I know.
Absolutely,
It
Sight.
bothers me because I did not see it.
Yeah.
And I'm usually pretty sharp about what goes on in my house, but trying to be a nice guy and have people stay here.
Yeah.
And go for that and just come out and bite me in the ass. And I don't know where he's at.
Detectives, let's talk. For the evidence that you see with Grandpa right now, from hearing the words out of Grandpa's mouth, should he be charged with something? Should he get a citation? Should he get a little? Should he be held accountable for the dogs being dead in his garage? 12 of them, and dogs all around the house dead. 4 still living. He said the food right there. Nobody fed the damn dogs. Should Grandpa be held liable too? Should Zeus ass be held liable too? They blaming it all on the other brother. But y'all right here in the house. I tell Grandpa need a nose transplant. Modesty said, I think Grandpa's fed up. Yeah, I think so too. He like, man, I'm usually good with this. Bro, get on out of here. Get on out, bro. Take your dogs and get the hell on. I done did my best. You can tell he don't wash his hands with his grandson. Grandpa's an enabler. Psych says all people lose their sense of smell. That's right. That's absolutely right. And hearing too. Yes. Yeah. Psych says, yeah, but he still need to be held accountable. Cheryl says, yes. What the hell? All these dead dogs. Money, what's going on? Hey, Modesty said his grandson done turned the house into a brothel. Yeah. Let's get back to the case and see what pans out on this one. 12 dogs dead in the garage, but nobody had a clue. I ain't buying it. I just ain't about
Last I heard, it was up north. I don't know whether that's true or not.
With Andre absent from the scene and unable to account for the travesty, they prepare to leave, instructing the family to leave the garage undisturbed for now. The living dogs are taken by the Humane Society for care and treatment. In their report, they note the puppy's fur was covered in soft and liquid feces, and one of the adult dogs was determined to have recently been pregnant and nursing. 4 days later, on November 19th, a detective accompanied by an officer returns for a more thorough examination of the garage. It's during this second search.
You gonna sit here and tell me that the police came over here with animal control and seen all of these dead animals in my garage and tell me for 4 days, 4 additional days, I gotta sit with the dead animal? What? Detectives, help me understand. What was the purpose of that? 4 days, bro. I called you Sunday. You didn't get to the house till Thursday. Somebody help me understand. Say, like what? How? What? Like, I'm with you. Oh my God. Hey, money. Yeah, money in the building. Make sure y'all welcome money in the building. Thank you for being here. Unique, what's going on? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Unique said, what up, everyone? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit comment as well. Comments is how we flow. Hit those emojis. Unique in the building. Good to see you. You know, it's always love when you come through the building. 4 days, V. That's what I'm saying. Why wait 4 days? That's what I'm not understanding. They didn't want. That's why I called you to come do something with these dogs. Now you telling me to wait another week? That's crazy. They're waiting for it to air. Hey, Unique, thank you for being here. We're finna get back into the case. It look like we got some dog abuse going on, some dog neglect going on, Unique. But go ahead and jump down on the desk. Help us out with the warrants tonight. Thank you for being here. Case 2, we are.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
That they make a series of increasingly horrific discoveries, each more gruesome than the last.
Okay. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on here, besides you saying there's some dead dogs in there. So.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yo, got some old Michael in there, man. Got my boy Big guy here.
It's all right, man. Been doing this job long enough. I've definitely seen some other things.
I think that's animal control. Get rid of roadkill. Correct me if I'm wrong, detectives.
Sure.
5, David 1. Go for it.
It'll stay.
Why I feel like I can smell it.
15, 30.
Just like put this dog in a vice and like try to cut it in half. Is that the kind of information you're getting?
Yeah.
You see what I'm looking at here?
Yeah.
It looks like some sort of vice.
He in there torturing the animals.
Because it doesn't.
Hey, it's our bro TC in here. What's up, TC?
Was there?
Hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space, bro. Hope your day was amazing. I hope it was everything that you wanted it to be. We in case 2, bro. It looked like we got some animal cruelty going on, man. They just said they found 12 dead dogs in the garage. 4 was clinging on to life. Several buried around the house. Now they talking about they just found one of the dogs in some type of vice. So it seems like whoever is responsible may have been torturing these dogs. And like our new detective site, Shell said, arson and animal cruelty like this, 2 key elements to creating a serial killer. I think we might have a serial killer on our hands. At least a dog serial killer, TC. Straight up. Hey, man, appreciate you being here, but you're a seasoned detective now. Desk duty. You on warrants tonight.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
So they probably started eating each other.
The dog closest to the garage door, described as a white and black pit bull, was found decomposing with the rearmost portion of his pelvis and back legs missing. The detective finishes putting on his protective gear before going inside to examine the rest.
Why are they doing
Do you know any
this?
history on this guy?
Yeah, it looks like I didn't finish reading it, but in Camas, he had a similar situation happen in Camas.
Though the date is unknown, reports note that the Camas Police Department responded to a call of a deceased pit bull in a plastic tote alongside the road. Using a microchip scanner, they learned its name was Captain, and he belonged to Andre. An investigation concluded the dog had been struck by a vehicle.
You said 4 corpses and some puppies or something like that?
Yeah, so there's gonna be, I think they found one in that kennel back there.
Like, this man is just...
There's one behind that mattress.
Yeah, we definitely got to lock Andre up, bro. We got to find Andre. He just out here having puppies just to kill him, bro. Like, yeah, man, this... I just want to let you know this ain't the street, this ain't the morning shift. This is a little more intense in the night, so just a little disclaimer.
This ain't that cute detective show from the mornings. You're out here with the real criminals, real vagrants. Welcome to the Squee Patrol. Night shift starts now.
No.
One on the left here. This one? Yeah, on the far end of the mattress. The one behind that.
Oh,
yeah.
A second dog, described as another black and white pit bull, is found beneath the workbench, lying on its side, mostly intact.
1, 2. There's 2 here.
Yeah, 1, 2.
2.
3 right there. There's a bunch of puppies here. There's at least 3 puppies.
A third and fourth dog were located inside a metal kennel near the fridge, distinguishable from their refuse by their skeletons, which were partially exposed. Another was found near the back of the garage inside a plastic crate, its door blocked by debris. Inside was a cut-open bottle with some dog food, though there was no bowl of water in sight. Their examination concludes with a devastating tally. 5 dogs have perished. Though they took note of and photographed the supposed gravesite, the report makes no mention of whether they found any dogs buried there. Outside, Zeus continues to share more insight into Andre's possible mental state.
He had nothing but free time. He just sat around doing nothing while he was gone.
This does sound like some
There's this,
Dexter type stuff to see.
From the attic, which I imagine it leads to a camera, because he was saying that people were spying on him.
You know,
in
you
the
got to
attic,
stay
so
over
he
here
had
on this
cameras
vert.
up
Now,
there
this
and
where
stuff,
all the
like,
family
spying
be.
on him. So I imagine the extension cord probably leads to
Oh
a
no, this
camera.
ain't nothing to recap. Just some dead, some dead dogs.
See this, man.
Some dead dogs in the
Just glad I
garage.
came out here when I did, you know?
Yeah.
And we trying to find Andre because this is dog.
The officer and detective head inside to speak with Andre's grandfather one more time. And before they leave, get a shocking update about Andre.
When was the last time that he was here at the house?
2 days ago. 2 days ago. He stopped by 2 days after the initial report, so Sunday.
And then Terry was telling me that he told him to leave. He told him not to come back.
Why they didn't contact the police is unclear, and his whereabouts after he left were unknown. As for those who met their...
Okay. So, Andre just came to the house 2 days ago when the police said they'll be back in a few days, and they took 4 days to come back. So, do you now, with that information, do you feel like Zeus and Grandpa are in cahoots? Do they know what's going on? Should we put them in cuffs too? Should we lock up Grandpa, Zeus ass, and Andre? Y'all let me know. Let me know in the comments. If y'all tell me to bring the wagon out, we locking all of them up. Let's get back to the case. So y'all let me know in the comments. So we bringing the wagon?
Tragic
Paddy
end
wagon.
inside
Put Paddy
the
wagon if you want
garage.
me.
A letter written by a forensic veterinarian
Let's get
later
the wagon,
explained
man.
that due to the state of decomposition, necropsy wouldn't have been able to reveal a definitive cause of death for the animals, attributing their causes of death to a combination of starvation, lack of nutrition, and/or dehydration, and that the dog decomposing by the overhead door was likely cannibalized by the living dogs in an attempt by them to stay alive.
Yeah, we locking up everybody.
Somebody here request a multi-prisoner van. Heard it was more than one delinquent down here causing a ruckus. Lock them up.
In her summary, she writes, the animals, both living and deceased, suffered immeasurably, and describes their experience as akin to torture. Ultimately, the deceased dogs were taken by the Humane Society for disposal. A warrant to arrest Andre was requested for suspicion of 5 counts of animal cruelty in the first degree and 4 counts of animal cruelty in the second degree. According to a Facebook post from the city of Battleground, Washington, on March 7, 2025, 35-year-old Andre Twilliger was located and taken into custody hours after their initial post for information from the public. It's unclear what charges he faces, if any, at this time.
Man,
on December 13, 2024, all 4 of the living dogs reportedly gained weight and were determined to have no medical concerns. All 4 were later adopted.
Man, that's a happy ending to that, man. Let's book Andre as Grandpa and Zeus. And then we're going to come back and talk about the case, man. Lord, mercy, bro. We're going to book these clowns.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny. With a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Case 2 was kind of tough to. I think this was the first time we had animal abuse without having like a body or like a murder or something going on with it. Just abusing animals and just neglecting animals. This is the first time, and y'all know I'm a dog lover because y'all got y'all nephew Bo. If y'all don't know, Bo is my grandpup that lives with me. He's a Samoyed, and he's. That's all I'm gonna say. I love him, but he aggravating as hell. He crying at the door right now because he want to come out here and see y'all. Yeah, yeah. He want to be a part. But let's get in the comments and see what y'all talking about because we on to case 3. Case 3 is our featured case for tonight. Hey, look who it is. It's our bro. What up, AR? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being here. Can't be here that long, but I'm gonna stay as long as I can. Appreciate you being here. While you here, man, come on and work the desk, work the warrants.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
You know we definitely appreciate you being here. Y'all, put case 3 in the comments. Tap the hearts 50 times, and let's get ready to go to tonight's featured case. Case number 3, the night shift. We rolling.
All right, detectives, this one calls for all hands on deck. Be sharp, be ready. This is the feature case. Don't fail on this one. All right, detectives, hang in there. I know the caseload is starting to get heavy. You're doing great. You're doing great. Way to recover. Case 3.
When can I hold her?
This is the mother of 25-year-old Sarah Harris finding her daughter dead.
Was she found like this? What is all this? Is this from her?
I'm sorry?
Is this all from them doing stuff to her?
The state of the room and Sarah's body point to a self-inflicted overdose. And as the weeks go by, everyone begins to accept that as the truth, until one accidental discovery turns this case into a murder investigation.
So So you mean to tell me somebody was about to get away with a murder? If it wasn't for those meddling kids, it wasn't even the kids. What they stumbled. Come on, let's get into this case. Case three. Case three. Put the surprise face taps. 50 surprise face like this, because I'm like this. What? Let's get back to the case.
And as investigators revisit the events from the day Sarah died, they begin connecting the clues, eventually uncovering not just a killer, but a highly concerning past and a form of homicide so cruel that fewer than 1% of killers ever receive it.
You kind of have an idea as to why we're here. This is all part of investigation into the death of Sarah Harris that happened at your house.
He smiled. He smiled, yo. Oh, there was finna be a
It's
dude
the
right
early
here.
morning hours of January 26th when 911 dispatch in Maryland receives a call from a distressed man claiming he's just found his girlfriend unresponsive in his living room.
Montgomery County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, this is James. She's in the living room. No compressions and she's not breathing.
Okay.
It's difficult to make out exactly what he's saying, but one thing is clear. His girlfriend isn't breathing. Units are dispatched immediately and arrive at the home moments later, unaware that the case they're walking into is far more complicated and far darker than just a medical emergency.
What is going on? TC. Thank you, bro. Hey, y'all make sure we go over here and hit that like. I appreciate that love, man. I appreciate the blessings. This channel is so creative. I appreciate that. We're just trying to be interactive, do true crime like nobody's ever seen on the internet. If you see somebody doing what we're doing, bro, you're a part of it. You're a part of the ground level. We're going to only get bigger. Thank you for your support. Thank you for putting a brick into the foundation so we can take off, man. So you're part of the precinct. So if you see anybody on the internet doing what we do, you know where they get it from. Thank you. Hey, man. This is crazy. V, you took the words right out of my mouth. Sugar Daddy done got tired of paying up. Because he was laughing. He was laughing in the interrogation room. Let's get back to the case. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Let's see.
As the officer walks into the house, the first thing that can be heard is the metronome medics use for CPR on the patient. As long as it can be heard, that means there's a hope to save the life.
Santiago, big salute. 100 surprise faces.
James Ryan, I'm her boyfriend.
This is James Ryan,
like
an owner of the local oral clinic and the 911 caller. And on the floor lies Sarah Harris. First responders find her surrounded.
Oh, yes. Chill. You absolutely right. Because you said you could tell by when we pulled up to the house. The porch was nice. You feel me? So, yes, I'm pretty sure these people had money. But look, you seen James and then you seen the lady that was, I think our detective Vyoshi was sharp when he came and said, this is sugar daddy vibes. It looks like this may be sugar daddy vibes. What y'all think? What y'all think? Vyoshi, boy, woo, that's 2 for 2. If we're in the morning, I'll hit you with the good job detective. Good job, detective. You own it. Strike said that's a well-to-do area. Cheryl says it got me on both vert and horizontal on one on the phone and one other on the TV. Tapped in. Thank you. You can tell by his voice he is falling. Yeah, he's faking it. I think it might be James' ass.
By syringes and a tourniquet wrapped around her arm. To them, the cause seems obvious. An apparent.
I was stationed in Bethesda. Well, I did TDY in Bethesda for 8 months at the hospital. So I know a little bit around, but that was back in what? 01. Excuse me, 2000. So I know it's changed a lot since then. Definitely changed a lot. So
drug overdose. With no pulse detected, medics begin CPR while officers turn to James, the grieving boyfriend, hoping he can explain what led to.
Hell yeah. He is recognized as the boyfriend. And Y'all, we saw that beautiful young lady. She was pretty. She was pretty and young. Yeah, did some sugar daddy, done got tired, or done found out she got a real young boyfriend that's really who she in love with, and he couldn't handle it no more.
This moment.
This was finna be
Can we go
crazy.
somewhere and
Case
talk?
three, case three put the
Where can we
surprises,
go and talk? Is
surprise
there a
tape
living room or something over here?
like that. Shell said 100
Why
hearts.
don't you have a seat, sir? Okay, I understand.
Welcome in, Joseph. Amen. Amen.
So, what's going on right now?
Yesterday we were watching TV and having chicks
Let's go
away from
big. Let's
dinner,
get
and I
into the
went
case.
upstairs to go to bed because it was late. And when I came down this morning, she was couch.
Okay.
And she wasn't breathing, so I pulled her off and started
Yeah,
doing impressions and
he's
called
full of it, guys. He's full of it. He's full of it. If I get five, we're 50 deep in here right now. If I get five detectives to drop a warrant, if you put a warrant in these comments, I will put James ass in handcuffs right now. Because I am not buying the fake crying. I'm not buying that, y'all. Are y'all? Y'all let me know. Back to the case. Drop the warrants if y'all want to see James in handcuffs.
So last night you went to bed and she stayed on the couch. What time was that?
It must have been 11, 12 o'clock at night. Did
That's
she
three.
work anywhere?
Two more. We like it.
Me,
No,
but she
there you
stopped
go.
working.
We like it, James up. Let's lock him up. James, come on to prison. Come on to prison, buddy.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him, now.
Because she couldn't work anymore. She was so sad for her brother-in-law.
The worst.
And then her brother last week.
James admits he knew Sarah was taking drugs and explains it by saying she'd been stealing them from his clinic even after.
So he a doctor. Oh yeah. See? Look, new detective Psych Shell came in and she like, this is a well-to-do area. Sharp. Second case she came in and she dropping information. Sharp. First case she came in that thing dropping information. Sharp. Hey man, that's what I'm talking about. We need sharp detectives like Shell. She said it was a well-to-do. He's a doctor. Vioshi also said, hey man, this is a sugar daddy situation. I think both of those combined, it tells us our case. It tells us exactly what's going on. Sugar daddy, he said I knew she was taking drugs and she stole them from my clinic, which is the alibi. Follow your boy, follow Uno now. That's an alibi to how she got a certain type of drug in her system because she stole them from the clinic. No, what happened? You slipped them in some of the food and you OD'd, little mama. My theory. What y'all think? Man, let me get in the comments and talk to my detectives. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Miguel. Thank you, Shell, for that warrant. You were the one that got us. We got him in the handcuffs, mama. We got him. Arrest him for that haircut, too. Hey, Santiago said, fake. Jasper, look at OG. Look what he say. Here's an OG detective. What's up, Dion? Dion in the building. That's OG. Dez in the building, aka Mr. Catch My Whiff. Make sure you follow my bro on TikTok. Bro, you ain't late. You ain't late. This is only case 3. It's only case 3 out of 4. You ain't late. That's duty.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Back to the case.
He fired her. At first, nothing sounds suspicious, but it forces detectives to confront a difficult question. How was James letting this happen? It's a question that will matter far more later, but for now, detectives focus on understanding the events leading up to Sarah's death. And that's when a first subtle sign suggesting that something isn't quite right would appear.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Did she take something? I think she did, yeah. We went to my office. I'm an oral surgeon. We went to my office yesterday after the vet.
What type of drugs? Do you think maybe this was an accident?
I think so, yeah. I don't know. I hope so.
Notice how, for a moment, James's grief disappears, only
Instantly. And then his answer, what you think this is? I think so. I don't know. I don't think. Like, exactly. It's like, Shell, where are the tears? Listen. I will be uncontrollable, unconsolable, a blubbery mess on the floor if my girl just died in the house. I'm not buying this. Yes, Shell, he switched too fast. Modesty said, do you remember the dentist? And Vioshi said, feels just like that case. Yes. Damn. He have her ketamine. That shit is a horse trank, basically. He gave her ketamine. Out of there, Jack. That's why he
to return a second later. At the time, officers don't think much of it. But what they don't know is that this won't be the last time something about this scene feels off. For now, though, police accept the simplest explanation, a heartbreaking, self-inflicted overdose.
You see, Officer
but
Randy wasn't going for this.
suddenly, the only sound keeping James's hope alive, the CPR metronome, goes quiet. As medics approach, the truth hits him, causing James to collapse into a devastating breakdown.
Yeah, she's taking too much before. I've got this.
How long ago?
Maybe 2-3 months ago.
Unfortunately, I have to just say it. Come back to us.
As medics confirm Sarah's death, James breaks down completely. Up to this
First off, rest in peace to Miss Sarah, man. Rest in peace to her soul. Bless her. James, man, that I did not buy a lick of that. You can sell that to them officers there. But here in the One's detective agency, you did not fool us, brother. You didn't fool us at all. So, James, I just got one thing that I would like to tell you, Mr. James.
Ass up, lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
point, nothing seems unusual for an apparent overdose. The house slowly goes quiet, and investigators begin documenting the scene and preparing Sarah's body for transport. And then, everything changes. Sarah's mother arrives, walking straight into the worst moment of her life, unaware that she is about to give detectives a clue that would soon change everything.
Come on, Mama, and tell it. Tell it, Mom!
Oh God, let me do my baby. Please let me do my baby.
Hold on. I don't think you want to.
Look at the difference in her emotion and versus James' emotion. You can feel that on your skin. James jump was genuine bullshit, y'all. I hope Sarah got a brother that'll go upside James' head, man.
I want to see her. I just lost my boy. I want to see my baby.
You need to calm down. I want to see her.
I hate when they tell them folk that. Don't tell mama that, man. Come on, man. I hate when they say that. Oh my God, Sarah, mama.
Oh no, Jimmy! No!
Look, she said, "I'm sorry, God." Oh my God, that hurt me right there.
Please let me have my baby.
Through her grief, Tina reveals that she had just lost a son the year before.
Oh,
Beyond
no.
making this moment even more
Damn, and Tina lost her son and her daughter. That just hurt me, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the precinct because I gotta do this. I gotta go to the morning shift. I'm gonna go to the morning shift because I need me a little praise break. This heavy for me right now. I don't want y'all to go to bed with heavy hearts. So we gonna have us a little praise break real quick, all right? Come on, let's praise it Whew. Y'all all right? That was tough, man. Hearing her. Hey, detective, we got a new detective in the building. Detective Bright Eyes. Hey, mama. Hope everything good your way. I hope I didn't offend and I hope I didn't say anything wrong. Detective Bright Eyes says, I'm an empath. And when she said, what happened to my baby? I broke into immediate sobs like it was me trying to get to my child. I pray for her. I got chills and that's why I went to the praise break because I don't want to mess up our mental. I want to keep our cortisol levels down. But I just want to have a good time. But I don't want y'all to take this to bed tonight or nothing. That's why I had to break it up. That's why I'm talking a little bit so we can rally and get ourselves together. Y'all feeling okay? 50 heart taps right now for each other, man. 50 heart taps for the team. Miss Madison said, "Hey Paula, what up, Bright?" VO, she says, this what y'all gonna hear when I become a deacon. Deacon Clements. Paula Black, welcome in, Miss Paula. I hope everything is good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. OG detectives, make sure we welcome in our new detectives. New detectives, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment and be interactive. If you come back again, we have shows at 9:05 a.m. and 9:05 p.m. If you come join one of our shows, you become an official detective and part of the family, and then we'll hold you accountable of being to work on time. If not, you'll come do desk duty and be up on the warrants all day. But either way, we appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here and spending time. Let me go through the comments. Let me see. Syke said, Vyoshi. Right out said, hi. Double tap the live, Modesty says, V. And I'm gonna be heard. Laugh out loud. I wanted to make sure hey, there she go. Inside Detective If I Sis Sassy. Hey love. I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being here. How was your day, Sass? You had a good day? Everything smooth? You know we gotta get you on the desk, Sassy. You're in charge of the warrants, mama. Come on, let's finish.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Thank you for being here. Look, hey, Anniversary, what's up from the left coast, the best coast, the west coast, whoop-de-whoop, yeah. What's up, ma? Thank you for being a part of the One's Detective Agency. This is the Night Shift. I am UnoDaOne. You are part of the Night Shift Detective Crew. Welcome in. This is case 3, the featured case. Let's get back to the case. Welcome in. This one's a little tough. I had to get us a little break, so we settled down. Everybody good? Let's get back into it now.
reason behind her overdose.
Is this your mom?
Sarah Jane! Yeah, my brother just passed away. Sarah Jane, listen to Mama. When did this happen? When did this happen?
Man, that hurt. What?
When? This morning.
We got the call at around 6:50 a.m.
Was she found like this? Just
As far as I know, yes. When I got here, the medics were here and they were performing CPR.
As Sarah's mother, Tina, grieves, officers explain what they've found so far. When they mention the syringes at the scene and confirm none of them came from paramedics, something clicks for her. In the moment, she realizes something detectives can't yet explain, and what she does next will give them a clue that will later change everything.
What is all this? Is this from her?
I'm sorry?
Is this all from them doing stuff to her?
No, that was already here.
Mama ain't wrong. Mama is not wrong. She said, "Oh damn, let's talk." This just gave me chills, y'all. It's giving me chills. Like a mama's is never wrong, brother. Y'all ladies know about what's going on with your children. Y'all know. That lady said, she didn't say a word to nobody, y'all. She said, "Are y'all doing this to my baby?" They said, "Nah, that was down here for me." James, did y'all be? Oh man, boy, James, you a dog, James. James, you a nasty, low down, filthy, mud ass dog.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Man, he nasty for that, man. That hurt my heart to see how mama instantly know. Hey, loving, I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Come on over here on these warrants. Help us finish the warrants because we got another case on the way too. But we ain't even halfway finished with this one. So come on and get on the warrants. Let's get back to the case.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Get on his ass,
Let's sit down. Please, let's sit down. Let's sit down.
Don't tell her to sit down, man.
Tina's sudden reaction catches everyone off guard. She walks straight over to James and begins striking him, and officers have no idea what triggered it. Her outburst quickly becomes yet another sign that something about this scene isn't adding up. And while at this point nothing points to anyone being involved in Sarah's death, that would change the moment investigators uncover their first major hint, a discovery that will set off a chain of revelations, ultimately revealing the true horrors behind Sarah's death. But before any of that, Tina seemingly begins leaning into a different explanation, that Sarah's death was a self-inflicted overdose, pointing to the struggles her daughter had been dealing with. But if that's what she believes, why did she go over and hit James just moments earlier? That contradiction doesn't make sense to the investigators. They don't understand it yet, but as investigators uncover more details, this moment starts to make sense.
What is this?
Y'all think mommy involved? Y'all think mommy involved? What other reason would she go in and hit James' ass with a moment like that? And then try to come and be like, "Yeah, my baby, yeah, she was struggling." Is James paying her off? Or there's some kind of insurance scheme going on? Like, what y'all think? This one right here, man. This one is a. That's why it's the feature. Let's see. Let's see what we got, man. Let me get in here. Paula says, I can feel my kids, even though they're adults now, we are incredibly close. And moms, y'all don't never stop being moms. He was over there tucked off. He ain't want to face mom. He didn't want to face mom, Shell. He was down there hiding. Hey, Syke said 100 taps would be great. 100 heart taps. After you tap your emojis 100 times, put 100 in the comments. Let's get back to the feature case of the night. Y'all think mom was involved?
The next did she just get embarrassed because of Christopher? Is that why she did it?
She was embarrassed because of Christopher. No, what? She was embarrassed because her brother died?
That's obituary that just came out. And she could not take.
No, that wasn't it, Mom.
Tina begins to echo James's belief, possibly thinking that Sarah may have been using drugs to cope with her brother's death. So far, James's version of events shapes the entire direction of the investigation. But the truth inside this house is far more complicated than anyone realizes. And soon, investigators will learn why. Days go by with nothing suggesting foul play. No suspects, no clear involvement, just a tragic end to a young life. But behind the scenes, procedures continue. Because Sarah was believed to be stealing drugs from James's clinic, the DEA prepares to review his practice. At worst, he might face fines or lose his license. What no one realizes is that something far more significant
Sorry, y'all.
is about to surface. Along with the autopsy, Sarah...
I'm sorry. It started lagging, so I paused it so we can make sure we get all of the information. While I'm making sure that the video is ready to play, I want to go through the comments. Syke says, damn. Let me say, hey, Cheryl. Sassy dropped the heart. Paula says she could possibly blame him for her usage. Enabler. Yeah. That can be that. Yeah, that can be a theory. That definitely could be a theory why she was switching back and forth. See, I instantly went to, is mom involved? I be jumping off the edge sometimes. Paula, you know me. I do it. Yeah. Modesty said, listen. Loving says, nice to meet you as well. It's what I say in the beginning, Modesty said. Paula said, I think she is her daughter's enabler. Miguel says, this hurt me right now. I'm bothered by this. Me too, Miguel. We got to stay tough. We got to be locked in there, man. Psychshell says, if she took ketamine, she could not have taken the other drugs because she out of there. Right. Absolutely right. So I hope the police picks up on that too. She better not be. I hope she not. I'm praying she not too. Hey, 75 hearts to clock in. Let's go ahead. Lock in. Clock in. 75. Drop to 75. I don't know, but something fishy is going on. Insurance. She'll say insurance. Something's not right now. OG said, so why didn't I get a recap? OG, you was already on here. You came in on the dogs when the dogs was involved. You was already on this one. Yeah. This one was, they found little mama, she was dead. And James ass talking about he found her like that. That's how we came in on it. It was like straightforward. I can't even spin it because we came in on the third case, the feature case. Mama was crying. Then it was like she was dead. Sarah was dead on the floor. James said he found her, and then you was in here then. OG, that's why I couldn't break it down. This one crazy. This one's really, really crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even finna tuck your head off though. Let me see what Bright Eye says. Bright Eye says, I think James got her shooting and her mama knew, but it just moved. Sorry. Dang, y'all. I hate when I do that. Okay, there it is, Bright. Jasper said crazy work. Bright Eye says, I think James got her sugar on mama knew, but he might not have started her using. I think James injected her. Paula said, he knows she's right. He's her enabler, if not murderer. I'm with you, Paula. Loving says, thank you, Miguel. Thank you, V. Loving says, same here. I know when my kids are hurting or something is wrong, it blows their mind because you locked in. Y'all ready? Let's get back to it. Come on now. Let's do it.
Sarah's samples were sent for toxicology, and what they reveal shocks everyone. When the toxicology comes back, investigators notice details they can't ignore. The drugs aren't the surprise. James already claimed she stole them, but the way they were administered raises new questions. The injection sites don't match self-injection. The depth is controlled, and there isn't a single defensive mark on her body. One detail after another falls into place, until the medical examiner's final assessment. Sarah had been injected while she was unconscious. With this discovery, the case shifts from a self-inflicted death to a homicide investigation.
Yes.
Detectives now suspect someone else administered the drugs, and with James being the only other person home, he becomes their primary focus. But suspicion isn't enough. They need proof of who injected Sarah while she was incapacitated, and for weeks, they find nothing. Over a month after Sarah's death, investigators are still stuck. No concrete evidence tied.
Okay, if they said that it was not self-inflicted, it turned to a homicide, why wasn't James instantly questioned at that point? Why did, because he found her. The husband is always, the spouse is always the first person that they rule out. If they found on the autopsy that it changed the cause of death from self-inflicted to homicide, James should have been instantly brought in for questioning. Again, do you agree? Now let me know in the comments. Paula says, Bright, true. Even if she was only a snorter, her nose would show damage. Absolutely. She was a new drug shooter. Otherwise, the shot marks would be all over her body, not just in one arm. Talk that talk, man. See, that's what we need. Engagement like that. Thank you, ladies, for being involved. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the team. Sending good vibes to you, Miguel. Exactly, Paula. 75 for my Virgo twin. Thank you, Virgo twin. V, you know how they said she was dead. All facts. James is a doctor, Bright Eyes. Absolutely. Jesus, she was already out of here. Yeah, V, James is an absolute low down, dirty, filthy, nasty dog. Yes, sir, he is. I think we in there. I think I talked to all the comments. Let's get back to the case, y'all.
James to the fatal injection. Then, just as the case stalls, something unexpected happens. Sarah's sister, Rachel, walks into the police department carrying the evidence detectives desperately need. The day before, Rachel was sorting through Sarah's belongings when she found her laptop. She guessed the password, logged in, and opened Sarah's Facebook messages. What she finds stops her cold.
What?
A flood of conversation.
I stopped it because it was lagging, so I want to hear it clearly.
Conversations between Sarah and James, messages encouraging her drug use, telling her how much to take, how often, and the most disturbing one, proof that James had injected her while she slept on at least one earlier occasion. Rachel hands investigators a 200-page catalog of messages, a complete timeline of Sarah's decline. And while it doesn't prove James injected her the night she died, it confirms he had done it before and had been knowingly supplying her with powerful drugs. For detectives, this is finally enough. 2 months after Sarah's death, investigators track James down, confronting him in a parking lot, the same man they now believe was central to the chain of events that ended Sarah's life.
Tonight, detectives. Yeah. 50 surprise face taps. That lets the algorithm know that you having fun. That lets me know that you locked in.
James is immediately brought to the police station and taken into an interrogation room. At this point, detectives already have more than enough evidence to charge him, but they still need to understand why. Why was he supplying Sarah with such powerful drugs? And did he have any role in the injection that ultimately ended her life? But when the questioning begins, James's reaction couldn't be more indifferent.
Cigarette make you feel better? Mm-hmm. Good. So, you kind of have an idea as to why we're here.
He's so nonchalant with it.
I don't actually, because I think been in my attic for the past 5 months.
Okay. So we're here. This is all part of an investigation into the death of Sarah Harris.
Yeah, you've been in my attic for the last 5 months.
Okay. So
like you a dweeb.
We went to the office, went to your home. Okay. It's all part of the investigation. Okay. So we know what we know. Okay. We don't know what your side of it. So what I want to do is give you the opportunity for us to have a dialogue to just kind of talk about what led up to that. Okay. So what can you tell me about January 26th?
So I have been arrested. I think a dialogue would have been, I would have been more amenable to a dialogue had I not been arrested.
Okay.
So I think I would like to have an attorney present.
Okay.
Before he's led away, a DEA agent steps in. What James doesn't realize is that investigators have already torn through his clinic and pored over every page of his records. And this agent is about to make that unmistakably clear.
Just to introduce myself, I'm Samantha Maris. I'm with the DEA. I'm a diversion investigator. Part of my job is the pharmaceutical industry. We license you, as you know. We regulate the security of the controls. We regulate the record keeping of the controls, everything like that. So I don't know if you're aware, your drugs were not secure at your facility. We just opened a cabinet. Your records were very disorganized. They were hard to manipulate and see what you actually ordered, what you didn't order, things like that. I didn't see any inventories and things like that. So at that point, you know, what situation is going on today with your arrest, you know, we have to ask for your licenses.
He can't even practice no more. You out of there, Jack.
And so this means that you cannot prescribe, order, dispense, or administer any controlled substances. Interesting.
The interrogation ends, and James is charged with second-degree depraved heart murder. A charge that doesn't require intent, only that he knew his actions could kill Sarah and continued anyway. According to an interview with Tina, James once claimed during a drunken conversation that he first noticed Sarah when she was just 14 and would later take his kids to the toy store where she worked so he could see her. Prosecutors point to Sarah's rapid weight.
He was looking at this girl since she was 14. It's nothing else for you know what I'm about to call him. A nasty one.
Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. Ugly dog. Ugly ass dog, yeah.
loss, the long sleeves hiding fresh track marks, and the night her family found her high in a room littered with syringes. They argue James kept her dependent by stealing drugs from his clinic and continually encouraging her to use them. The jury sees the pattern and finds him guilty. James Ryan is sentenced to 45 years in prison, a conviction made possible not just by detectives, but by Sarah's sister, who refused to let the truth stay buried.
Dang, James, depraved heart conviction. That's a rare conviction. I've never heard of it. Have you ever heard of a depraved heart conviction? So he just was an enabler. I didn't know. That's basically a charge for enablers. So let's go ahead and book James, and then we'll come back and discuss.
Aloha, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. Account overdrawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
Y'all ready for case 4? I'm ready for case 4. That case was tough, especially hearing mom. I'm glad to find out that mom had nothing to do with it. The sister's actions should be applauded. She should be the fam's favorite, because James was going to skate. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was going to be practicing, doing what he does, making his money, living in his nice home in nice neighborhood in Maryland, while the family was just going to be dealing with that he got away with murder. Basically, he got her addicted, and he took her out. Those meddling DEA, police, and sister. Yes, I'm glad they was on there. A depraved heart murder. A defendants commit an act even though they know their act runs an unusually high risk of causing death or serious bodily harm to a person. Damn, bro. So, did y'all hear about the teacher that got his house was getting TP'd, toilet papered by his students? He was a coach. Thank you, Shell, for that gift. Thank you so much. He was a football coach. And he was one of the school's favorites. So, they go to toilet paper his house. He wasn't tripping about it. He ran out in the street to chase him to join in on the front. He ran from the back. One of the kids was driving and hit him, killed him. They were going to charge him, but the family said no, don't charge the kids. So that happened here in Georgia. It was pretty tough, pretty sad situation. Let's go. Final case, case 4. Put final case in the comments, and we are going to get this underway. If you're having a good time, also hit the heart emojis 100 times. Let's get into the final case of the night, y'all.
Listen here, I know I gave you a hard time, but you held your own out there, Rook. You did good. I'm proud of you. But stay sharp. This is the final case.
At a bar where a man refuses to leave, but the situation explodes when he actually tries to attack them.
Okay, well, we'll get it all figured out. Do me a favor, just step over here for me.
Police arrive at a bar where a man refuses to. The situation explodes when he actually tries to attack them.
Okay, well, we'll get it all figured out. Do me a favor, just step over here for me. Hey, do me a favor. Hey.
You were very aggressive, and he was very nice.
Okay, listen, what does your phone look like?
My phone is a black Kodak.
This little delay, this lag is really irking my spirit. I fought through this junk all night. And we gonna keep fighting. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for rocking through the technical difficulty.
Okay, I'm not gonna call your phone for you, but
I appreciate that.
Please be nice.
Because when y'all lost your phone one time downtown, I bought the phone to a motherfucking police officer.
Okay.
Then he dropped it.
Two things.
Please.
One,
I don't care, man.
One, I'm gonna help you out. Two, you're just not gonna tell me what you're gonna be doing.
Please give me my phone.
Okay.
They don't have your card because they don't keep cards.
He already paid his out.
What is going on right now? Dude is tripping.
Answer my phone.
Okay, then I'm just telling you.
I'm not.
Now you're yelling. I don't
No, stop. Because
You
I
stop
asked her.
yelling.
Listen,
Stop
listen.
yelling.
With the black and mild in his hand. Yeah, this finna end tragically. He finna be on the ground. For one, he too close to this woman, and she's a police officer. And you're in her face, and you're doing all of this hand jiving.
Man, what the fuck?
Okay, have a good
Because
night.
I talked to them before I talked to you. And I asked, no, you with them. And I asked them for a simple question to hand me my phone. I'll talk to you like I talked to him. No. Well, then go on.
You're here for you.
No, you're not here for me. You're here for them.
Mr. Sir, I just want to let you know.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Going to jail.
To protect their establishment. All I want is my fucking phone.
He already paid
All I
his
want is my fucking phone.
You guys on the phone?
We never served him.
Okay.
Detroit,
my
what
phone and I
You're
tracked
gonna
it.
back up.
Please.
You're gonna back up.
When I find my phone and I tracked it in this.
I hope everything good, Joe. Well, you're in a good place, in a good space. Thank you for coming in, kicking it with us. This is the final case of the night. We had a gentleman. I guess he lost his phone, and it's the police fault because when the police dropped his phone one time in Miami, he gave the police his phone back. So I guess that's his ticket, his golden ticket, to telling the police what to do, and this is what he's trying to do. Welcome in, Detroit. Jocelyn, how are you? I hope everything's good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being here. Hey, Detroit, you're a seasoned detective, so you know you got to help out with the warrants. Welcome to the desk. Jocelyn, you're a new detective. OG detectives, welcome Jocelyn in. Thank you for being here.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
To it, final case of the night.
Here, that's on y'all.
That's fine. You can try that in the morning. They don't have your phone.
They do.
They never even served you.
Use a fucking lie, because I got
Good night. They don't have your phone. Good night. Goodbye.
Use a good lie and get the fuck out my face. Because
Have a good night.
He's gonna get tased.
Yes.
He's about to get tased.
Sir, ma'am, I just went in there and had a drink. So please go in there and
And now you're not back in there? They don't want you there.
No, they kicked me out of there because I fired up a black.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, they would not steal a phone. Okay, you went in there. Your tab is paid. Would I recommend it? Can you listen to how I would handle the situation?
So how can
Are
I
you
pay?
reasonable? Are you reasonable? You look like a reasonable guy.
I am very much so.
Me too.
But how
Listen.
can I pay a tab and I paid it off of my phone?
They probably don't have tap to pay in there. You probably have to use your credit card. Do you have a card on you?
I use tap.
Okay. They don't have your phone. What
This is not making sense to me when
It's
I
not
use
making
tap.
sense to me. If the business tells me they don't have your phone,
But she doesn't give a fuck.
Well, when you say it like that, it's not my problem to you. We're trying to help you. You're not being
Hey,
cordial.
find somebody else to play with that's not me.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, you can go to jail for a phone.
Have a good
Get
night.
the fuck out my face.
Okay.
One more time.
I'm
Here's how this
trying
is
to
gonna
be
happen.
nice to you. Do what the fuck you gotta
No,
do.
you're not.
Because
Have a
it's
good
not
night.
me, it's them.
Have a good night. You're done.
I'm doing no good night when they got my
We're
card.
done here.
We're done. Have a good
They
night.
don't have
Bye.
They don't have your card
Right.
because
Do
you paid
not
with
go
your
back
phone.
He is
Fuck they
working
do.
You
up
paid with your
to.
phone. That's what you just said.
Go get my
Trespass
phone.
from here right now.
They don't have your phone.
Yep. Have a good night.
Okay,
If you
that's
come back,
fine.
you're gonna go to jail.
Okay.
Or you'll just go for
Trespass.
I don't really care.
That's fine. I don't either. You dumb bitch.
Oh man, man, sometimes, bro, we just do too much. And then he gonna be like, oh, they were harassing me. No, bro. This is
Give me
all
all
him
of her
doing.
documentation, please. Thank you. What's that? Give me her documentation. Thank you.
And they are patient with your ass because you're doing a lot of pointing and in their face. And I'm an animated talker too, but bro, you are crossing a line. You are crossing a line, bro. You're being threatening to the police about your phone.
Shut up.
No, it's no shut up. Give me the documentation.
Hey,
Thank you.
You come back, you go to jail.
Give me the documentation. Thank you.
Yeah, like
Give me all of your information. So when I
Look,
get
the
so when
little
I
dude
prove
like,
you
man,
you're
okay.
wrong, you can look like a
He was like,
fucking
dude, shut
fool.
up, bro. You
Thank
gonna go to
No,
jail.
that's no good. Give me all of your documentation. I can go to the fuck I
This is about to go left.
Give me your documentation.
What documentation is he asking for? Like, what documentation does he give me your documentation? Or is he asking the officer to like her badge number or something? What documentation are we looking for?
I can go the fuck I got. Give me your documentation. And I can, give me your I need your card and your name. No, baby. Give me your card and your documentation. Give me your card and your documentation. I can go the fuck where the fuck I got to go. Give me your card. No, give me your card and your documentation.
Bro, you got away with a lot of shit, bro. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Like you asked for this. You caused this on yourself. You egged it on. And people were being very, 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 very patient with you. You intimidated and tried to intimidate and threatened every last one of these officers, and they still let your ass breathe, boy. Like, you asked for it. No, I don't feel sorry. No, they didn't do anything wrong. They treated your ass like a human being, and you treated them folk like shit. And that's what you get. So, hey, enjoy your strawberries that's going to be on your face. Enjoy it. They might pepper spray your country because you acting a fool. I'm disappointed in the way you act. Boy, you can't hold your liquor. You can't hold your liquor, Jack. We've all been to a point where we've lost a phone before. We've lost a phone before, bro.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm now.
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm
now.
now.
You not
I'm not resisting.
Give me your arm now.
I'm not resisting. I asked a simple question. I asked for information.
That makes me. You did it to yourself, bro. You did this to yourself. Now you crying. Now, yes, he's crying, y'all. He's crying. He is crying. He's crying now. He's crying. Man, what is going on, man? This man, he asked for this. Yes, Detroit, his country ass going to
you
jail.
snatching at officers and putting your hands on people.
I've never touched the officer. You lied.
Check his waistband for guns and stuff.
You lied. I've never touched the
Gonna
officer.
roll this way?
I've never touched that officer.
Just
Modestly, he got his degree from the internet from the internet YouTube University. They don't even want us to finish this one. The internet is driving me crazy.
All I ask is a simple question for information. I asked for information.
You did what?
Officer 619.
Ma'am, I asked for information. No, you didn't. I asked for your card and your information. I asked for your card and your information.
Patrol downtown.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. I asked for card and information. So how did I get?
You said you didn't care if they gonna arrest you for being trespassed. You said I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
It'll be on the charging
They did what they
after.
gotta do. Oh, this Orlando. Oh yeah. Yeah, you finna go to jail.
Check this out, man. Multiple times you
Yes,
warned
he's
stop
Gammarini.
approaching
He went from
okay?
being
For card and information.
Started getting the paperwork for you.
He didn't do nothing.
So now you're going to jail.
Is your name Darius?
His
Is your name Darius?
No, all that
Is your
is
name
for card and
Darius?
information.
Is your name Darius?
All that is for card and
Is your
information.
name Darius?
I'm just.
his name Darius.
Your debit card that you were looking for was found in your right pocket. There you
I
go.
didn't ask about it no better.
He said he lost his phone, and he said they got my card. He did say they got my card.
You did, sir.
I asked him about the drink.
Nope. You asked about that in your phone, of which they don't have your phone. The debit card that you were looking for was in your pocket.
That's what I asked him about.
Okay, it's not in there, bud. We told you that.
It is. All you gotta do is
You wanted
call.
to do the most.
I asked her for some.
You wanted to
All
do
I
the
asked
most.
was for card and information.
I went to go get it, but you wouldn't stand there and listen.
Yes, I did. What are you talking about? All I asked is for card and
He
information.
did say, he said I use tap, but he asked about his card. He said they got my
Can you just hold
card.
that for a second?
I asked for card and information. Card and information.
He confused talking about ask for card and information.
I'm not.
He talking about the police.
You need
Boy,
to
if they
relax,
find that
okay?
phone on him, I'm gonna fall out.
Whatever you have in your pockets, you need to relax, okay?
I don't have
All right,
nothing in
let's
my
stop playing
pockets.
games.
I got these shorts from my cousin. So what the fuck is y'all talking about?
What? What did he say? Oh nah. I got these shorts from my cousin. What you found in the pocket? I got these shorts. Nah, these my cousins. What? What? Oh gee. This man said I got them shorts from my cousin. I gotta finish the rest of it. He said I got these shorts from my cousin.
Stop doing that.
I'm
You hear
not
me?
doing nothing.
Stop doing that.
I'm
You're gonna
not
go back to the
doing
ground. You
anything.
understand?
It's gonna be 25-1.
That man say, I got these shorts from my cousin, man. Oh no, I'm sorry, y'all. He said I got these shorts. What's in your pocket? I got these shorts from my cousin. He got his cousin put in prison. No, these ain't my shorts. I don't know how they got on my body. I don't know how they got on my body, Mr. Officer. Back to the case, y'all. Oh man. Oh no.
Well, there's stuff on that side, that's why. Hey, just do it on this side, this side. Well, here, there's stuff on that side. I got it. No, I got it, that's fine. I just put it on passenger usually, that's all.
Alright, have a seat. Is there anything else on you that we can find?
No, man, I ain't did nothing wrong. All I had to do was ask some questions.
You debate that with the judge, okay? Put your feet in.
My cell phone is in there.
Put your feet in.
My cell phone is in there.
Smooth, boy.
If you find anything else on you, when you go to jail, it's gonna be another charge. And that's
I have not done nothing, man. I'm telling you.
Presumption positive, cocaine. Seems scared.
The boy got cocaine.
Half gram.
Step up.
I'm trying. Don't think I'm being wrong. Can I go in the paddy wagon van for asking about my cell phone?
I gotta go in the paddy wagon van.
Asking about my cell phone.
Fool.
Have a seat.
Hey, detectives. I believe him. Them his cousin pants. Because that is the only explanation of why you would act a plumb fool, act like a jackass in front of those police, and you knew you had damn cocaine in your pocket, fool. Those had to be your cousin shorts for you to act like that. You're a plumb idiot. You're a dog. You're the biggest dog of the night. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, but you couldn't tolerate my face. You telling me to be on my way when I told you to fall back. So can you please pick up your clothes? I have them folded. If you see me at the door, keep your eyes closed, babe, because I'm so damn ugly. Please don't judge me. So please be.
The man was charged with the following offenses following the incident at the bar: assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of cocaine, bond $2,500, resisting an officer without violence, bond $1,000, trespassing in an occupied structure, bond $500. While bonds were set for the drug and trespassing charges, the judge ordered no bond for the assault on the officer, resulting in him being booked into the Booking Release Center, BRC, and remaining in custody rather than walking free. Unfortunately, any further case details are locked for this case.
Dang, you got yourself in a world of trouble for absolutely nothing. And that's what you get, because you earned that. And what you guys earned is a big salute from me. Great job tonight. Let's book this guy. Let's close down the precinct for the night until the morning, man.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny, with a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
Hey, man, say, man, it was an amazing night. Thank you so much for being engaged. Thank you for being interactive. All my new detectives, welcome aboard. All my OG detectives, thank you for holding it down. New detectives, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the drop-down menu. Select all, so you'll be notified when we clock in and we get ready to work. 9:05 in the morning is the next time you'll see me. I hope I'll see you there as well tonight when you get on your knees, say your prayers, get up in the morning, and get that money. I love you, man. Thank you for being you. Peace. Good night.
Only a select few is brave enough to face the type of criminals, derelicts, hoodlums, and plain-out lowlives that come out at night. This is the One's detective agency, the Night Shift. Criminals are afraid of us. Your host and lead detective of the agency, UnoDaOne. Welcome to the Night Shift, detectives. I think it's time for us to get to work.